Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try one of these new Stouffer's Fit Kitchen. This is a protein bowl, has 22 grams of protein, I'm assuming. This one is the meatballs and peppers, and it looks really good actually. It has beef meatballs with chia seeds, yellow and red peppers, beans and red onions over brown rice with a tomato basil sauce. There's the breakdown if you care. 11 ounces or 311 grams. So it's a pretty hefty meal. We got it at Kroger. It was only $3. So I don't think that's bad. Let's see. Calorie wise, 360 calories for the entire bowl. And there's your other information. You calculate whatever you want to calculate out of that. Let's see. Directions. They're on the top. So I don't see any oven directions. So it must be just microwave only. Yeah. Anyway. So we're going to cut film to vent. Microwave for 2.5 minutes on high. Pull back film and stir the entire bowl together. Recover and cook for an additional 3 minutes on high and then let it sit for a minute. So we're going to do cut a slip, 2.5 minutes, stir everything together, and then do 3 minutes after recovering. So that's not too awful bad. I don't see any oven directions, so I guess it's not oven safe. No, it wouldn't be. It's plastic. So here's what it looks like. You get, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 meatballs. It's not bad. And tons of other stuff. So I'm gonna cut a slit right here in the middle and get in the microwave, and I'll be back when it comes up. Okay, here it is out of the microwave, and I did let it sit for a minute in the microwave before I pulled it out. It looks really good. It smells very tomatoey. It doesn't look very tomatoey, but it has a very strong tomato smell, and the peppers. You already smell those, but it looks really good. I love the looks of the meatballs. Look really good. So I'm gonna let this cool off just a little bit. I'll probably cut some of these meatballs in half just so I can show you what the inside looks like, and also make it a little easier to eat. Is that a bean? I think that's a bean. But anyway, I'll be back once it's cooled off. Okay, I gave it just a minute to cool off. Not super long period of time, but I did cut some of the meatballs apart. There's what the inside looks like, so you can see that. And I've got peppers and plenty of rice and whatever else is in there. I like the flavors of the peppers. It's got a little spice to it. Let me get a meatball. I don't like the chia. Is it chia? I think I said it was chia. I don't like the chia in the meatballs. It gives it kind of a weird grainy texture, which I don't necessarily like. If you like chia seeds, you might love that texture, but for me, it's a little grainy feeling. Let me try just the rice and the peppers and stuff. Rice is not bad. It's a different rice. It is the brown rice. I believe it's brown rice. I look at this stuff and then I forget what it said. Yeah, brown rice. The brown rice does have a little bit different texture than just like a regular white rice. So just know that if you're okay with that, which that doesn't bother me nearly as much as the seeds inside the meatballs. That's pretty good. I was expecting a little stronger tomato flavor since I could smell it, but it really doesn't have a strong tomato flavor. It's more just you get that raw flavor of just the rice itself, and you get a little flavor from the peppers, and that's really about it. And then if you try the meatballs, you get a little flavor of the seasonings and stuff in there, but really it's not a super seasoned meal. The peppers really come through when you eat those though. Let me try one more meatball. It's a little hot. Yeah, I mean, I can get used to that texture, but the texture is a little strange to me. I don't think this meal's bad. It does have some good seasonings in it. Even the rice, when you eat the rice by itself, I said you get most of that rice and peppers flavor. It does have a seasoning as well. I guess it's that tomato basil sauce. You do get a little seasoning from that, but it's not, I don't know, it's okay. It's just not, it's nothing super spectacular, but it's good. I guess for me, it's not really about the flavor. It's more about textures, and I'm a texture snob, I guess. There's some textures I just don't like. And when things are grainy it just puts me off a little bit. I just don't like them as much. So, me personally, like the flavors, don't like the textures, so I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5, just because of the textures. I think the flavors, if the texture of the meat had had the chia seeds, if it had just been this ground beef put in there, I think I probably would have given it more of a 4, but textures are knocking it down a number for me. So for you, you may consider this meal to be a 4 if that grainy texture doesn't bother you. So yeah, overall, good meal, definitely worth trying out, especially if you want a lot of protein. 22 grams of protein is quite a bit. So if you want a really high protein meal, this is a good one to try. So hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.